What's going on, ladies and gentlemen? AJ Gore here, and we are live once again for a Tuesday. No, wait a minute, Saturday. Yes, that's right, guys. I know I was live during the Classic. I missed last Tuesday because I was actually traveling to Las Vegas to do an auto show. But I did a live on Wednesday night from the hotel room via Facebook for the week before. And then, of course, right now we're going live here on Saturday at a different date and time. Why? Because we are in the final days of the Cast King 12th anniversary sale. And we're going to jump into that here in just a second. But first, I want to post something in the chat right here. Boom. Here's an extra discount code from me, your boy, Give It Away AJ. And we're going to try to do some giveaways tonight. Let's get those numbers up to 50. If we can get at least 50 viewers in real time, I'll start doing some giveaways. If we can't get those numbers up, well, guys, I may not be able to do much for you. So let's see what we can do, guys. Do for me, and I'll do for you, guys. That's what the deal is tonight. Of course, YouTube is popping off like crazy. Facebookers, you guys are going to be the ones that definitely help me out on getting those with the shares. Like this, share it to groups like crazy, share it to your page, tell your sister, uncle, aunt, cousin, baby mamas, whoever, that we are live and AJ wants to give some stuff away. And I'll make it a decent giveaway, guys, a pretty dang decent giveaway. So do me a favor, let's get those shares up there and we'll have a good time. But in the comment section, I did paste, and I'm going to paste it again. There's my discount code for you guys. You can use that YouTube, you can use it Facebook, however you guys want to use it. That right there is going to get you guys an extra 10% off at checkout right here at KastKing.com. And, of course, a lot of the things that I'm going to be showing with you guys today is KastKing.com, not Amazon specials. This is mainly KastKing.com. So use this discount code to save on already good deals, okay? Now, we'll get into it, guys, and we'll have some fun. But like I said, do me a favor, start sharing, and we'll have a good time. But first, let's see who we got in here. Gary, what's happening? Hooked on Adventure. Hello, hello. Kelly O'Neill, good luck to everyone with a fantastic giveaway. Bob, how's it going? Southwest Georgia Kayak Bass Fishing, hello. Who else we got in the house? Dave Raleigh, what's happening? Who else? Melissa Justice in the house, of course. Big Peppo in the house. Milton Thompson, what's up, brother? Good to have you. Southeast Georgia Kayak, I did tell you hello. Robin Allen, hello from Michigan. Rob's Adventures. Who else we got? Glenn, what's going on? Milton, I did not say 50. I didn't say 50. That would be bad. But I can give you 10%. Yes. All right. So, like I said, Facebook people, do me a favor. Get that share going. Share it to all of the Chana, what's happening? Share it to all your guys' social media pages as much as you can, into groups, especially on Facebook, and that'll help us going. Like I said, find that discount code exclusively in the comment section. Get yourself an extra 10% off all the deals. Now, there are deals happening, and you know what? Let's just go ahead and bring it on the screen and see what we got going on. Let's share a screen, and I'm going to tell you all about some of these deals we got going on. So right here, you go to KastKing.com. Let's go ahead and scroll through. Let's find our – there it is right there. We're going to shop right now. All right, so in these deals, you can save up to $40 site-wide, right? $59 surprise gift for every $200 spent. Now, free shipping on all orders. Okay, there's 2 days left, 7 hours and 18 minutes, guys. Okay, so realistically, there's today and into Monday, and then it's over. That's it. Okay, now spend $100, save $12. Spend $200, save $40. Spend $59.95 and get a surprise gift. Okay, or I'm sorry, spend $200 and get a surprise gift worth $60 on all of that. Now, there'll be 12 lucky winners for 12 great years for new subscribers. So make sure you guys subscribe now. Now, scrolling down, we're going to get into some of the stuff we're talking about. Again, like I said, guys, we've got some cool stuff going on. If we can get about 15 more viewers, guys, I'll do a giveaway live on the air. So let's get that rolling, guys. Facebookers, that's all about you right now. Again, 10% discount code added into the that AJWKK, guys. AJWKK is going to get you an extra 10% on already these sales existing, happening right now in the comment section. Check those out, guys. All right, we'll get into it. I guess I need to go buy something. Jack, you absolutely do. Brandon Garcia, of course it's the best day of your life. It is the best day of your life right now because you're watching on a Saturday, guys, because there's only 3 days left Well, 2.5, if even that, less than 2.5 left on this. So, oh, you know what, Juan Pedro? I'm going to have to explain it to you. Yes, we'll get into that in a minute. How did I enjoy Texas? But Facebookers and YouTubers, share, share, share. Let's get up to 50 views so I can get this, give you guys some stuff, hook you guys up with more than just it. We're almost there, guys. A couple more viewers and we'll be there to start doing some giveaways. Texas, well, Texas was awesome. My trip, not so great. So I am actually experiencing soon as I left my house, and I am an auto tech, you know, I manage 3 auto stores by day, and I developed a misfire 2 miles from my house on my way to Texas. And I was like, okay, well, change a coil, not a big deal. These Fords love to eat coils. I got an extra one. I'll swap it out in Safford if it keeps doing it. Got to Safford. It did it like one time on the way to Safford. Changed the coil. Didn't work. So I bought some spark plugs in Safford. Thought, okay, if it keeps doing it, I'll change the plug. Got all the way into Texas, and it did it like twice on me. So at the hotel room in Texas, I changed the plug, changed the coil. Still doing it. Then I ended up getting an evap code, and I'm like, okay, evap codes do not cause misfires. Well, I guess on EcoBoost they can. So while I was in Texas, I picked up an evap purge valve and line assembly. Didn't help. Nursed it all the way through Texas, just dealt with it the best I could. And then when I got to Ray Roberts, I dealt with 35 to 45 mile an hour winds, somewhere in that range, and never once was able to drop my boat in the water. It was awful, horrible. Waited it out for 2 days, sleeping in the back of my pickup at Ray Roberts while Kate was at her aunt's house down in Hewitt, Texas. Just didn't work. So I said, all right, well, now I got to run to the hotel. This is now Thursday. Drop my boat off, drop everything off, and go work the show. Well, get to the hotel only to find out there's no parking that can accommodate my boat. And I'm in downtown Fort Worth. So I'm like, oh, great. Nice. And they're like, well, you can park it somewhere, anywhere you can on the street somewhere and hope it's there and hope nobody breaks into it. Forget that. So I had to drive all the way to Hewitt, Texas, which is about an hour and a half, hour and 45 minutes away, drop my boat off at Kate's aunt's and uncle's house, and then drive all the way back to the show and do my live show on Wednesday night. Yes, Wednesday night from the hotel. And now what was awful, too, is the truck that had all the gear for the KastKing booth was a day and a half late because it broke down. So we were running way behind. By the time I get my live show done, it was late. Couldn't get to the convention center to help set up. They were working on it. Thursday, get to the convention center. We spent the entire day working on the booth, getting things organized, getting things built. Had to drive all around looking for this crazy inverter to invert a 220 TV. Yes, a TV that is 220. It's a smart TV. It's the craziest thing you've ever seen. And we had to invert it down to 110. So I had to drive around, find Granger, get this inverter, get it to work, got that done, did the show, drive all the way back home after the show, Sunday and Monday, fighting that misfire, to get home, to think it's got to be an injector, tear my truck apart. It's an EcoBoost twin turbo. And let me tell you, changing injectors out on an EcoBoost is nowhere near an easy task compared to other ones. It pays 6 hours to do. Get in there only to find out that I got a frayed wire on the injector, got to find an injector harness for number 3. There's one on the other side of Glendale, Arizona, which is on my way to Las Vegas, which I had to drive to Las Vegas in order to do another show. Yeah, it was just, it goes on. Long story short, it was crazy. I mean, it keeps going. I'm still fighting this misfire. Wasn't injectors, wasn't injector harness. I don't know. Maybe it's a coil harness. I got to start really figuring it out, but I'm running out of time. Anyways, back to the show, guys. You don't want to hear all about that, but yeah, it was chaotic. The show in Vegas was good. It was crazy. AJ, we say in Texas, if you don't like the weather, wait 5 minutes, it'll change. I waited more than 5 minutes and it didn't change. That wind did not change. That's the way it is in Arizona too sometimes. But yeah. All right, let's get to it, guys. Let's jump into it. Let's talk about it. Guys, we're stuck in that just below 40 mark. We got up to 40, fell off. We need to hit 50 views, guys, in order to start those giveaways. So come on, guys. Let's get on it. Let's get on it. Get those views up and we'll start giving some stuff away. Okay, Nathan, you are correct. On the screen, AJWKK. That is your giveaway code for 10% off. All right. So what's up, Legend? Lenny the Legend catches some big bass. Looks good. Anyways. Well, Melody, I'm hoping it's not a res ride, but it's my res ride. And you know what? It is a res ride because that ride has taken me to lots of great honey holes on the res. So, yes, I'm happy to say that my truck can be a res ride. All right, let's get into it. Get those views up, guys. 10 more viewers, and we're going to start some giveaways. So share, share, share. Do your part. All right, 9 more viewers. Let's keep it going, guys. Let's keep it going. All right, so let's get into it. First thing we want to talk about is – actually, you know what? We'll talk about this right here, this combo. coming up. So what we have here is the Kestrel Elite, okay, bait caster, okay. That is an awesome system right here, $199 with the aluminum frame. That is such a great option. But I also want to show you this option right here. Say you don't want to pay that $199, but you still want to get out and do some finesse fishing with your fancy dancy combo setup from KastKing with the Kestrel finesse bait casting rod. Okay, so what you have right here is a beautiful finesse system. This is an IM8 system. Okay, same principle as the Speed Demon Pro rods, the same rods that Brent Chapman is using. Okay, such a great system, beautiful system on this IM8 with nano resin technology. It is a beautiful, beautiful graphite carbon blank with those nano resins for strength, super lightweight, super, super strong and sensitive. You're going to feel every little nick, every little tick, because you got that little, you get your finger right here. You can feel all that on that blank. And you can get them in 2-piece, 1-piece, and 3-piece sections. Shown here is a great 2-piece. And I love our 2-piece rods for the fact that I can stow these away in a kayak, behind the seat of my truck, whatever it may take. Now, this rod coming in $89.99 for an amazing casting setup. Now, granted, that AJWKK can definitely score you some discounts, but right now in stock we have the one medium light 1-piece and a couple 2-piece and 3-piece options for you in casting. Okay, this is in the casting system. This is a great system. Totally love it. Like I said, you've got the EVA split handle, carbon fiber butt, American tackle reel seat and components, American tackle guides. Okay, these are the tackle TI guides with an aluminum oxide ring, which is going to be good for all of your monofilaments, fluorocarbons, and as well as braided lines. This is just a great system. Now, combo it, like I was saying, with a Kestrel Elite at $199, or if you want to save some money, you can still get a Kestrel. It's all the exact same components as the Elite, except instead of a magnesium alloy frame, this one's carbon fiber. But what's cool about this one is instead of being a 7.4-to-1 in the aluminum version, you can get a 7.5-to-1 in the carbon version or an 8.4-to-1 in the casting version. Now, the 7.5 is going to be your slower version. Okay, it's going to be a blue trim. Let me show you right here. It's going to be, hold on, guys. Look at this. I don't think he realizes, but I'm getting a FaceTime call right here while I'm live with you guys on a special. See, Ricky doesn't check his social media. But yeah, the human forklift live right here. Human forklift. I'm going to have to call you back, brother. We're trying to plan a fishing trip. But I'll give you a call after the show. All right, later. Yep, human forklift calling while we're live. Anyways, that was the forklift, ladies and gentlemen. Big dude right there. But yeah, so the blue trim is your 7.5-to-1. Your gold trim on the handle, if you guys can see it, I got the gold trim model right there. This is your 8.4-to-1, so it's a blazing fast system. Low friction tapered line guide. You have the fly out arc braking system with the nice adjustability on the outside. Carbon fiber side plates, TPE handles, carbon fiber handle. This thing is a super 4.6 ounces. So it weighs the same as the MG12 without the price tag of an MG12 or the price tag of the Kestrel Elite. All the same features you want other than the magnesium frame. Okay, super awesome system, fly out arc braking system. It's a great deal right now. Tag that with the AJWKK combo on there. You guys are going to save yourself 10% on the whole package. Now, granted, anytime you guys are using the sale that we have going on, that's happening, like I said, we'll go back up into it. You're going to be comboing discounts. So spend $100, save $12. Spend $200, save $40, and get that $59, $60 surprise gift valued at that. That's a great system. Then throw that AJWKK discount in there. You're saving even more money, guys. So if you guys are into the bait finesse systems, the Kestrel Elite or even the Kestrel Carbon series comes in at $119.95, or you can get it for $200 for the magnesium frame. Combo that onto the finesse casting rods, and you guys are going to adore it. Now, this is also available in a spinning system, but telling you guys, you got to check out that bait casting system. It's pretty dope. So what else do we got? Yes, Jose is saying use the code. Use the code, people. Get that extra time, because you know what? You save that money. You use the code. That gets you instantly entered into Glizzy time, guys. All right, guys, 4 more viewers, and we've hit our 50 viewer mark. So, guys, 50 viewers while we're live. We're going to go ahead and start to get 3 more viewers, guys. Share, share, share. If you can share it right now to groups and to pages, let me see that 50 mark. We'll do a giveaway as soon as I see it, guys, okay? Guys, let me see it. I want to see it. We want to get into Glizzy time. Glizzy days forever. Adam Robinson saying, day 1,675 of asking KastKing to bring back the Spartacus Maximus 200. Dude, check out the Mega Jaws 200, dude. That thing's pretty dope. It's pretty dope. All right. Now, moving on. Or is it the Megatron 200? I think it's Megatron 200. All right. Share the live. Tag your friends. Jose knows what's up. Oh, Rashawn. AJ, did you get my package? Rashawn, I did. Now, the package was damaged. I hope I didn't lose everything, but let me show you something. We're going to have to talk and see what we want to do about some giveaways. But check this out, guys. Look at this. This is the Hyper Seal. We'll get into this right now because it is actually one of the things I want to talk about in tonight's live that is part of this system. Let's jump into it right here. Let me find it on the website. It is part of your deal. Bait space is going to be in here. Nope. Let's show more. Show more. Let's find it, guys. We're going to find it. Hide more. All right, we're going to hide more and just find it the other way. Okay, guys. Okay, let's look it up this way. Tackle management. Yes. And show more. Where is it all hiding? There is so much tackle management in here. Okay, the Hyper Seal boxes right there. That's what I want to show you. And this goes with Rashawn Hunt. All of these. This is the deep Hyper Seal box, guys. So now you can get the Hyper Seal box in, like as shown, a 3600 series or one 3700 series. You can get it in 2 3700 series, or you can get it in the Magnum Deep, the maximum deep capacities with compartments like I have right here, which is totally cool. We'll talk about that in a minute. Or what I think is really neat, even though it's less stuff, look at this. Now, these are all baits that my boy Rashawn sent me. He's a frogging master right here, okay? So he has sent me a ton of frogs with like some underspins to them, which I think is pretty cool. And they all fit. Oh, Rashawn, how many of these guys did you send me? Right here. These are like a heavy, like minnow bait right here. That's unbranded. I got one. Like I said, the bag was damaged. So hopefully there was just one in there. I mean, I would love to have more than one, but it's a hefty snackle box. You ain't kidding, Melissa. But yeah, Rashawn hooked it up. I'm going to have to go through all these baits. Like, I just barely got home middle of the day yesterday from Vegas and got home to some awesome packages. But again, yeah, that's one of the cool features of you can buy one 3700 deep, no compartment, or you can buy a 2-pack. Guys, I say buy everything in a 2-pack. It's the way to go, right? Okay, so to do this, for one kit, you're going to get it for $36.80. For one compartment, that's going to come in at $24. Buy the 2-pack. Throw the discount code on there, save even more money. But guys, you already saw these are cool because you can just like grab a bunch of baits that you don't have time to go through. And you're like, dude, I got these spinners. I don't have time to go through it, but I need to get on the boat quick. My buddy's here to pick me up. You can literally put this stuff, shove it into your Hyper Seal Deep 0 compartment tackle box, and get on the road, guys. Boom. Handled. Done deal. Put your lunch in here. Put your giant glide baits in here. Put all kinds of stuff in here. Or if you've got the compartment section, you can actually put crankbaits. Not giant crankbaits, but you can put a lot of different crankbaits slotted right down in here. Just drop them right in. Guys, we are 4 viewers away from our first giveaway. And I tell you what, I'm going to give away 2 Hyper Seal boxes. I'll let you pick. Do you want the deeps with slots? Do you want the deep with no slots? Or do you want normal Hyper Seal tackle boxes? I'll let the winner, and we'll do it live if I can see 3 more viewers. Let's hit that 50 mark live right now. We'll see it, and we'll get there. Guys, you are literally 3-4 viewers away. I got to see it happen, and we'll get that giveaway going. But, guys, the Hyper Seal tackle boxes, they're bomb. They're the way to go. They're waterproof. You've got individual slots that you can move around. And like I said, you can load crankbaits straight deep in here or all kinds of other different baits, or you can use the more traditional style Hyper Seals that aren't as deep. These are a winner. 2 more viewers, guys. If we hit that 50 mark, we're doing a giveaway right now. Let's see it happen. Can we do it? 51. There it is. All right, let's do it. Let's pick a giveaway winner. So here we go. Squirrely Dan says he needs a giveaway winner. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to pick 2 people, and then we're going to have ourselves a playoff. One from YouTube, one from Facebook. So here we go. First name that pops up on my screen is going to be in the list. It is Russ Clemens. Russ Clemens from Facebook. Russ, I hope you're still live with me because you are our Facebook finalist for the Hyper Seal. Now let's get ourselves a YouTube finalist, and I'm rocking red and black blue pins. All right, here we go. Who's it going to be for our YouTube finalists to get this Hyper Seal tackle box right now? It is Hooked on Adventure. Hooked on Adventure. All right, guys, here's the next deal. If we can reach 60 people or maintain 50 throughout the rest of the broadcast, if we keep 50 viewers to the end of the broadcast, I'll do another giveaway. If you guys can up the giveaway up to 60 people live, I'll do another giveaway right then, okay? So let's keep it rolling. Let's keep people staying tuned. So don't leave, guys. If you leave to share, come right back, okay? Turn on other devices, whatever you got to do. I want to get it hooked up. But Hooked on Adventure, you're a YouTube finalist, okay? So here we go. Are you guys here? Let's see. Let's hide this comment. Now, let's run down. Let's see. Russ Clemens, you still here? Russ, you here? Are you here? Let's see. We're keeping that 50. That's good. Let's see. Hooked on Adventure, are you here? Hello? How many views for an iReel 2? 200 viewers. We get 200 viewers live, I'll do an iReel 2. 200 viewers. I don't see that you guys will do it, but let's do it. Yeah, if you guys can get 200 people live right now, I'll do an iReel 2. They're for pre-sale. So we'll do it. That's a $400 reel, guys, that I'm going to foot the bill on. Or maybe I can get the big wigs of KastKing to do it. 1 million views, right? Nope, we'll do 200 lives. Jose says 2K views. If you guys can do 200 views in real time, good. If we can get over 10,000 views over the next 2 weeks or 1 week on Facebook, I might do it. Okay, so let's see. I don't see they're not responding. So guys, what do you think? We're trying to do a live giveaway and those guys aren't here. So I'm going to give you guys another minute to respond. Hooked on Adventure, if you don't respond, and Russ Clemens, if you don't respond, I'm going to pick 2 new people. Okay? That's the way we're going to do it, guys. We're going to do this giveaway for live people. You have to be live, watching live for you to win on this one. That's how we're going to do it. So they're picked. Pick new ones. Johnny Fire, I agree. I'll fill in for them. You can't fill in for them. They got to be here. Let's see. Let's see what we got. You guys have a minute to do it. I'm going to check something while you guys are checking that out. I'm going to run over here to YouTube. YouTubulous. Let's run to KastKingLIVE. I'm going to mute this because it's going to come through. All right. Yeah, let's see. How many viewers do we have in real time right now? Yeah. Doing great. Let's keep it going, guys. All right. So, still don't see Russ Clemens. No Russ Clemens. Nope. And no Hooked on Adventure. You guys left. All right. Well, time to pick new viewers. So you guys left the show, expired your time. I apologize, but this is a live giveaway. You guys get on this live giveaway. We're going to give away to you while you're live. So let's see. Last chance. Are they here? Nope, 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 and nope. All right. New viewers. Here we go. All right. So here we go. Tried it a couple times. Let's see what we got, guys. Keeping those views where we need to do. So here's our first giveaway. Boom. And, oh, Milton Thompson is in the house for a giveaway. Milton is our YouTube finalist. Milton has complained that he never gets picked. He finally got picked a while back, and he got picked again. All right, let's see who our YouTube winner is going to be. Who's it going to be? And like I said, you guys got to stay live. For this giveaway, you got to be present to win on this one. Here we go. And Chana Argus. Chana's been picked. That's our Facebooker. Okay. Now, Chana, I want to see you in the house, Chana. So let's see it. Milton, I want to see it in the house. Let's see it. You guys, I need you to report. Are you here? Let's scroll down. Are you guys live? Milton says he is here. Chana, are you in the house? Chana, you're going to be sick if you're not here. Chana Argus. Hello, anybody got Chana's number? Matt Rhodes in the house. Yes. If anybody knows Chana and have got his number, give him a call right now. I know Chana wants to win so bad. I felt so hard, felt for him, and I did pick his name at random. It came up at random. So, Chana, don't do this, man. Let me see. Come on. Come on, Chana. All right. I know Milton's here. Milton, hang in there. Milton, since you're here, Milton, what side of the coin do you want? It's crickets. I know. We may have to pick another Facebooker. Let's see. Milton, what are we doing next? Milton's going with tails. Milton wants tails. All right. I'm going to give Chana one more minute. Yeah, Rashad, you better call him. I'm giving him 1 minute. I've got the people against me right now. So let me get my timer going. If he can't get in here and he can't say hello, then we're picking another person. This is his countdown. All right, so here it goes. We have 1 minute, guys. There it is right there. 1 minute. So while we're waiting on Chana, guys, get yourself the Hyper Seal tackle boxes. Super cool. I'd love to give some away. Guys, we're right there. 2 more viewers to get to 60, and I'll do another giveaway. 2 more viewers. We get to 60. That's another giveaway right behind. There's 60. You guys did it. All right, there's 60. So we have another giveaway after this one. I'll do that one a little later on the show because I got to cover some stuff. But y'all, don't leave. Do not leave. I don't know how to stress it. Don't leave. Okay? These are going to be live giveaways. So if you leave, you're just killing it. You're done. All right. And depending on how high we get, if we get up to 100 viewers in real time, I'll do another giveaway and I'll announce the winner on Tuesday. And there it is right there. All right. So I'll see if Chana's on. Okay. But anyways, let me finish what I was saying. If we get up to 100 views before this live show's over, I'll actually give away a reel. One of the reels that we're talking about tonight. Okay. I'll either give away a Kestrel, a Royal Legend Pro, maybe even a Rover, guys. Okay. I'm going to give a reel away if we can get to 100 viewers right now. All right. Let's see. Chana, there's Chana is here. So, okay. Don't worry, ladies and gentlemen. We have another giveaway going. And if you guys get up to 100 viewers, we will do another big giveaway. Okay. Here we go. All right. Chana, here's the thing. You made it by the skin of your teeth. You're lucky. You're lucky that you got a bro that hit you back up, bro. All right. Chana's in the house. Milton's in the house. Guys, get in the comment section. Milton already chose tails since we had to wait for Chana. He doesn't get the chance to pick himself because he had a lifeline saving him. So here we go. All right. There's heads. There's tails. Milton chose tails. Let's go. All right, guys. Let me know in the comment section. Do you believe Chana is going to walk away a winner finally this time? He's been trying to win forever. Or is Milton Thompson, the Cast King fanatic, going to get tails never fails and walk away with it right there? All right. Robert Barnes says heads. What do we got here? I just saw something says Johnny Fires says Milton wins. Milton, do you have a brother named Bradley? Milton's going to get it. All right, here we go. Let's see. Hand coming off right there. Chana, I'm telling you, it's your Chana, you're going to win one of these days. You got to keep playing, though, to win. Milton does win. Milton is our winner. Milton, hit me up in the comment section. Let me know what Hyper Seal tackle box you want. Do you want the deep boxes? Do you want the shallow boxes? Do you want the hollow boxes? Do you want the boxes that are double? Chana, I'm trying, bro. I'm trying, but I got to be fair. I love you. Didn't work out for you. There's always another time. But we have another giveaway to do, and it's very possible Chana could get picked randomly. He can get picked random. Now, guys, the next giveaway live is going to be for people who are live. So if you're watching this live, do not leave, because if I call your name, you don't respond, I'm going to put on a timer like I did with Chana, and if you don't get your butt back in here or answer within there, I'm picking somebody else via Facebook and YouTube. All right, so that was the Hyper Seal tackle boxes, guys. Let's get into some of our next stuff that we want to talk about. And, hold on. Let's go here. Let's go to here. Oh, you know what? Let's talk about a great combo rod and reel setup right here. Let's look at this guy. Now, check it out. So what we've got is you can get this in a rod and reel combo. So if you look right here, you got $92.99 for an IM6. Okay, this is an IM6 system. Comes in a two-piece. This one shown right here is our drop shot rod, okay? Now, this is a great system, IM6. You have stainless steel guides. You have our custom designed in-house graphite reel seat with hook holder. Let me see if I can show it on the screen. It's right there. You see that hook holder right there. Cool hook holder, reel seat. And then, of course, the fighting butt. You have a polymer fighting butt with split handle, okay? It's a great system. I love it. This is a very tacky system. I love the system on these Royal Legend Pro rods. Now, they are available in bait casting as well as spinning. But, guys, this combo right here, this is a great affordable drop shot combo, okay? So you're talking about a reel that's coming in for the 3000 series. Super smooth drag. Let's get into some of the specs on this, okay? All right. Now, what you have is this celestial color. This is that purple that everybody voted on. Now, in the dark lighting of my studio does not give this thing justice, okay? Does not present it justice. But you have a triple disc carbon fiber drag. You have the CNC machine spool. You have the heavy wire bail, okay, with the bearing system that's going to allow that line to come off very nicely. You have a carbon rotor. You have a carbon frame, graphite carbon system that is going to be infused with nylon. It's going to cause it to be very strong, but yet still very lightweight. Aluminum handle with a EVA style TP. It feels like EVA, but it almost has a TPE feel to it as well. Grip on there. This is a seriously good system, okay? So this combo is going to bring you in right around $189, somewhere in that ballpark. But again, if you guys use the discount code that I'll drop in the comment section again right now, let's drop it in there. That discount code, drop it in the comment section again, which you can find several times throughout the show, going to get you another 10%. Plus, again, let's go back into this and show you something else. Let's get back here and roll back up. You get that combo, an IM6 blank. You get that excellent frame system, carbon nylon with carbon rotor, CNC machine spool, billet system, triple disc carbon fiber drag, roller bearing on your guide, heavy bail for that line guide, aluminum handle. This is a super great system with that IM6 rod that you can definitely feel every little nick and tink in this thing with that polymer handle. You're going to save some money. So spend over $100, save $12 right out of the gate. Combo my discount code in there, AJWKK, saves you even more, and you get the surprise gift, guys. This is part of that 12-year anniversary sale. You can't miss it. Plus, you get that beautiful celestial color. Again, that's in the section for spinning rods, bait casting. But let's go in there and let's look at these rods, okay? Let's jump down into, where is it at? Let's jump into it. let's just go ahead and look at rods. Okay, let's jump into the Speedman Pro spinning. Okay, now I want to tell you about some of the rods that are available. So you have a 610 medium light finesse spin. You have a medium light or a fast medium drop shot at 92. And then in your casting, you have a medium heavy, which is going to be kind of like your Carolina rigs, flipping, things like that. And we're out of stock of that 6.4 spinning for like, that's going to be like your panfish, your ultralight systems. Now, this is also available. Let's go back here. That's in spinning. Let's find bait casting. Then the bait casting mode right here, you have a couple other options. Okay. So you have fast heavy for top water. You have jig worm, medium bladed jig. You have crankbait. You have spinner. You have deep cranking. You have swim bait. You have Carolina rig. You have jerk bait. You have heavy cover and flipping. Guys, there's a lot of options you can choose from in these systems, and they are fantastic to get. So I would definitely say use that discount code AJWKK, okay? AJWKK to also combo on that and save even more money with those. That's a dope deal. All right, let's jump back into another system because I don't want to keep you guys all night. We've already been running for, how long have we been on? I'm not sure what our duration is of the show, but it's been a little while. So we're going to keep rocking and rolling. All right, now we're cruising. We've been on the air for a while and we're loving it. Okay, now let's jump into another. You know what? I'm going to jump ahead and we're going to get into some of our tackle storage. Okay, let's go into the bait space systems. All right, check this out, guys. This is a new bait space bag that is totally cool. I love this bag. Now, one nice thing, these bait space bags, we're going to hit them all in one shot, okay? Check this out. This is the bait space fishing tackle bag, okay, with 4 boxes in it. So it's got pockets on top, pockets on pockets on pockets on pockets. Just like Joel Packard School said, love that. Nice pocket on top, so you can take your favorite different fishing gear, okay? So let's say you've got some of these killer frogs that you want to put in here. You got frogs you want to store, put them in that top box. You got some new sneak peek. You want to put that in there, you can, okay? It's going to fit on the top, okay? That's a cool system. Now let's open it up and see what we got internally. Internally, we have yet another pocket that is see-through. So let's say you want to put some of your spinner baits or soft plastics in here. You can put those in, maybe some hooks. You're going to be able to see that easily with inside and go, that's where I got those spinner baits. That's where I got those drop shot worms. That's where I got my wacky rigs. But you also have 4 3600 series tackle boxes that come with it, okay? That is dope, okay? Now, you have the medium size, and then you have a large size. Look at this. Boom. I'm showing you the large size bag as seen right here. This is your large size. Actually, I think that's the medium. Let me double check. This is definitely going to be, that's crazy. Yeah, so this one is going to be for sure the large size bag. It comes with 4 of the tackle boxes available in blue camo, your black camo, and then your khaki, okay? You got a big pockets in the front. You can actually store all kinds of stuff. More sneak peeks. Put it right in. More sneak peek. Put it right in. And it's going to carry all kinds of goodies, guys. 4 different 3600 series boxes will fit in here. You've got the handles that do Velcro on the top. You can definitely put water bottles, other kind of gear on the side here. You can definitely put another set of systems in here, okay? Another pocket that is Velcro strapped. This is a great system right here, guys. Absolutely fantastic. Now, here's another cool system. Check this out. Let's say you want to take that line system that I was telling you guys about, which we're going to show right here. This is the bait space line system, okay? It will combo into this, and I'll show you what I'm talking about. Check it out, okay? Let's back out of here. We'll go back into our bait space boxes. Okay, so we've got our line management bag right here, $24.99. Does come with a shoulder strap. It's got the Velcro straps right here. What is the Velcro for, you ask? Okay, so what you're going to do is you're going to feed your line heavy, strong Velcro. You're going to take some of your line, as you see here. I've got some line. I'm going to feed it through this line guide. I adore this system right here. Now, whether you are fishing from the bank, fishing from a kayak, or fishing on a bass boat or pontoon boat, this is great. Now you have a line system with multiple different lines. You can have 20-pound, 25-pound, 15-pound, 12, 10, 8, drop shot from braid to flipping to whatever it is. You can have several different. Okay, let's count them. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 different spools of line in here. Okay, you can store up to 10. You can feed 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 different systems of line out of it now. So now you can start tying this to your reel, spool your rod right easily. And let's say you want to go ahead and store that line, go ahead and clip it. And then you can actually just put your tag in the Velcro, and it's accessible right here. You could snip that line off and you'd be good to go. That is the new Bait Space line management bag. Does come with a shoulder strap. I don't have it showed here. I do have it showed right here. It is awesome. I adore these systems, guys. But now check it out. You combo it with certain different Bait Space tackle bags. Like if you see on the back side of this one, you have these extra little like locks. Check it out. On your Bait Space system, they come with buckle systems to receive it. So now you can take and snip this guy right inside. You click this on. There's 1. There's 2. So now if you're going to the pond, you're going to the lake, you're going to somebody else's boat. Now, instead of carrying 2 or 3 bags, that gets a little bit cumbersome and hard to do. That system is awesome. It's tethered and it comes apart super easy, guys. The Bait Space tackle systems are phenomenal. But wait, there's more. Let me show you, guys, right here. And again, like I said, use that discount code. Let me show it. Let me get it in here, guys. Whoop, whoop, whoop. My mouse is running away from me. And paste. AJWKK dropped in the comment section again. That's going to give you 10% off already more savings, guys. Like I said, with this sale that's going on, you have more savings that you guys can take advantage of, like the Bait Space fishing tackle backpack that we have right here. So let's go into them and let's see what we have. You're gonna let's go into we're gonna go down more. Let's go to tackle management right here. Okay, so let me make sure I'm looking at the right bag, because we have so many bags, it's crazy. I want to show you the right one. And sometimes, guys, they can get confusing with as many bags as we have. Jose, you know what I mean? We're bait bosses and we got lots of different tackle bags. So let's go into, there's just so many tackle bags, guys, and I'm going to just, for the sake of the video, I'm going to keep rolling into, and you guys can just cruise through lots of different bags. But check this out. This bag is pretty dope because you open it up, you have an enormous size system right here. You can put all kinds of big, bulky, different options in here. Big, huge, like large containers for fishing line, definitely slide in there. Snacks, other things of that nature will go in that as well. You can definitely buckle it together. You have heavy duty buckle systems, keeping your gear secure. You have different latches that you can actually fasten other things to it. Dual rod holders. That's a great system on this one. And then, of course, more pockets here as well. Now, one cool feature about this is you have a pocket on the inside and on the lip, but this bag actually opens from the inside to access your 4 tackle boxes. 1, 2, 3, 4, 3,600 series boxes that come with this bag. Now, you can order the bag with or without the boxes, okay? There is an option for that. So make sure you guys, when you're shopping through, you find that bag, you order with the boxes, and it gets hooked up for you. Now, another cool feature, too, is it's got the padding to help reduce sweaty back syndrome. Nobody wants that sweaty back. You have that breathable padded system. Same thing on your shoulder straps that is super adjustable. More abilities to latch and secure your system to your chest so you can make it tight. It's not bouncing around on you, and secure it with these center buckles like any other hiking good quality backpack would. And you cinch it down. You have a ton of storage in this top system. Like I said, you can put at least 2 rods on one side, and if you really wanted to, another one here, because you can open this strap, put another rod in right here, and carry up to 3 rods. 1 bait caster, 2 bait casters, 3 bait casters, or 3 spinnings. You have that option on both sides. But again, like I was getting to, you have another system of large storage. Now, you can take the internal Velcro divider out, open it up, and this just allows you to add more larger components, get access to those boxes from the top, or put your Velcro divider back to the bottom, and now you have it divided. So you can put your lunch in here, other goodies, whatever it may be. More internal pockets, but check it out. There's another pocket right here that is like fleece lined, perfect for optics and sunglasses, guys. That's a dope system. Maybe I'll give one of these away in the next giveaway here in just a moment. You never know. But to close out on these bags, we also have, where'd they go? We have a cool sling bag. And the bait space folders. Check these out. Now, some of the different bait space bags, if you scroll through, we'll be showing some of these different little pouches. Now, you can get them in some of the bags or built in, or if you're after just one of these pouches, say you've got a spinner bait that you want to put in these pouches, check it out. Spinner baits, bladed jigs, all kinds of different baits you want to put in there. You can put in your soft plastics. Now you have a quick PVC available system that you can take and open up these Ziploc bags right here. If I can get it open, get that open, take another spinner bait and seal that back up, and you're good to go, guys. Check it out. This is available in just the sling itself. Show you right here, just in the sling itself. And like you can see from the picture, you got the zipper on the inside, the little folder that's going to have like your scissors, line, all your different soft plastics. I've got spinner baits in this. It does come with a shoulder strap. You can remove it, choose to remove it like I did. I keep this inside my bass boat. It's killer. You have a Velcro adhesion to, so you can actually Velcro other options to that, put different KastKing logos on it. All kinds of cool features in this bag. And also, like I was saying, we have them in sling options, multiple different colors. You have the blue, the black, and the like desert tan or coyote tan. Cool systems to them. Now, in these, like this right here is a backpack, or you can make it a sling. I'm showing it as just a sling, or we can open this bait space system to be a backpack. Still has the cool padded features that is breathable. It's going to allow the air to go through there. And then, of course, you want, now, see, let me put that up there. Glenn says he wants the sling bag, okay? I agree. Here's the sling bag. You can make it as a sling right there, or keep it as a backpack. You can remove it and make it ambidextrous on just one side. So you can take this guy. No longer do you want it to be possible backpack for you. You can make it a sling, put both straps over to one side. Now you have a full sling right here that you can wear over your chest. I mean, I think you guys totally get the picture. Yeah, Chana is saying sling bag for me. So this is killer, guys. These sling options, these folders, the new bait space series of tackle bags, in my opinion, are the best we've put out yet. Hands down. We've put out all kinds of good bags, great packs, and they, are the best we've put out yet. Yeah, absolutely awesome for pond hopping. I got the hiccups all of a sudden. Let's get a drink of water to cure that. All right, guys, we're almost to our next giveaway. Let me get through a couple more things, and then I'll do the giveaway right at the end of the show, okay? All right, so let's go back. I want to show you guys some goodies, okay? Now, I'm going to preload this guy right here. We're going to go into here. Who wants, Juan Pedro was already saying, pick me, pick me. What do you guys think I should give away that we've seen on the show so far? Now, like I said, we hit 100, I'll give a reel away. We've been maintaining right around 60. Let's go into fishing tools right here. This is what I want to show next. So let's share this screen. All right, guys, we got a best of show for this right here. And it is our KastKing nets right here. This is the Brutus foldable nets. It does come in a carrying case, multiple different lines to choose from, multiple options. As you can see right here, we have the silicone or the PVC net. I'm going to show you guys the PVC net. It's available in multiple different sizes. We are low stock on the PVC net. We've got the 15-inch and the 19-inch. It collapses down several different sizes. This guy right here is a great option whether you guys fish for bass or you guys fish for walleye, anything to that nature. This is definitely going to be a great system to utilize. Folds down into a very small, compact system and is telescopic, okay? This is a great option for you guys. Now, you can get the fully long extendable or you can get the 20-inch that folds down to 10 inches of space. Great system. Does have a ruler, so you can actually measure your catch on top of it. And like I said, it folds down. So you pull this little button down here, and this guy will now break down, rotate your handle, and it now collapses into very small space. So this will go into a compartment on your boat, behind the seat of your vehicle, stows away under a seat of a kayak. The Brutus foldable extendable nets are fantastic. Now, like I was saying, you can get them as a combo. You can get just the net only, or you can get it with the lip grippers, the hook remover, all of that stuff available, as well as available in a silicone option. Now, right now, the silicone option is out of stock for just the net only, but you can get it with the hook holders. And again, add that 10% off coupon and get dialed in, okay? Get dialed in and get hooked up, guys. That's the Brutus net that is also part of this this show and this 12-year anniversary. Okay, now we're closing in on our final two items, and these are going to be great for saltwater as well as for freshwater. So let me go back and let me show you guys these last two systems. These guys will for sure get you in the money of saving. Spend $100, save 12. Spend 200, save 40. So this guy right here is definitely going to get you into the world of saving some money. Let's look at it right now. It is the IPX6, okay? IPX6 water rating, 7+1 double shielded stainless steel ball bearing. This thing has a triple disc carbon fiber drag that is absolutely just monstrous at fish fighting power, and it's available in an 8,000 series. So it starts at 3,000 and runs all the way up to an 8,000 series reel. This is a 4,000. The 8,000 is behemoth. It is a monster. So let's talk about some of the different options on this. So you have a CNC machined spool right here, as you can see. It is machined and knurled for braided line. You do have that roller ball bearing for the line to come off. Heavy wire aluminum bail, okay, that is available in 3,000 and 4,000. And then, of course, you have an automatic bail trip. So automatically, when you engage the handle, this is going to flip over. I recommend manually flipping your bails on every reel you ever own. Some people tell you that's how you could tell a good quality reel. Most reels that don't have an automatic flip to it, you are actually going to be causing yourself damage slowly over time and wear this system out prematurely, okay? Now, again, like I was saying, this is a fish fighting behemoth. So what you have is a waterproof, greased, lubricated system in here with some heavy-duty machining qualities and gearing, okay? Let's get into that. Now, it's extremely strong because of its aluminum frame. It's a solid one-piece aluminum frame with a solid heavy-duty winching handle and roller ball, so you can really get the grip on that and fight some serious fish. Now, what I wanted to talk about is that waterproof system. You can see all the different lubrication systems pre-sealed, tons of actual O-rings that is going to keep water intrusion out. But as we come down, I was talking about that drag. You can get up to 55 pounds of carbon fiber drag, but I want to talk about the gear systems on this, okay? These are Arrow grade aerospace quality gears. Okay. Now, you are running aluminum main gears. Okay. They are super high quality. So you've got a 7075 aluminum main gear and a zinc alloy gear. Okay. Way strong, super strong. So check these out. These are just a behemoth, guys. I don't use this real much. When I use it, I can tell you right now, what pound drag does that reel? Okay, so the pound drag that I'm holding, the reel that I'm holding right here in this system, let's scroll them down. This is the 4000 series, is going to have 30 pounds of drag. That 8,000, 50 pound, 6,040, 5,040, and your 3 and 4,000, 30 pounds of drag. That is some serious fish fighting pounds of drag. But what I wanted to see is if Milton and some of the other saltwater guys are in here, tell everybody about your experiences with this IPX6, which is a very high waterproof rating. It is great for saltwater, heavy winching handle. This is an absolute beast, guys. We'll target tons of different species. Now, if you guys are looking for a freshwater catfish, big carp, things to that nature, flatheads, whatever it may be, this reel is definitely going to do it. But what's also going to do a great job for like carp and freshwater fish like catfish, and you can even saltwater fish with it, is the Rover reel. Let's jump down here. Let's find the Rover reel. We're into reels now. I'm going to pull that Rover up, show some more. This right here is one of the oldest reels we've shared for years. Super inexpensive, but you guys can get it in a 40 series, like shown on the screen, or in a 90 series, like I'm showing right now. This thing is huge, guys. It is a monster. $82.99 and as low as $51.99. Comes in several different gear ratios depending on the size that you choose. Available in left hand and right hand, and also available in black. Okay, so this is your traditional style bait casting reel, and it has an audible drag clicker. Tension knob, got your drag. It is a beast, guys. Super beast. Okay, now you have a bulletproof, as we're saying, it's a bulletproof brass main gear, as well as a brass main shaft and a brass pinion gear. Okay, we have up to 30 pounds of powerful drag. It is a carbon drag, and then of course oversized handles. Let's get into that drag on those numbers that you guys all love. Like I said, it does have a drag clicker. Now look at this. Look at the spread on this. Look at how many options you have in the Rover, where you're freshwater fishing, saltwater fishing. This reel is going to do a great job for you. All the way from a 4:2-to-1 gear ratio, 3:6-to-1 gear ratio, up to a 5:3-to-1 gear ratio. Okay. Now, in 6+1 ball bearings and 4+1 ball bearings in the majority of your builds. Okay. Depends on the size that we're getting. Available in red and black. But we want to talk about that drag system, if I can find it. Okay. Now, in your 40 series, 15 pounds of drag. Getting all the way up into your 90 series, 30 pounds of drag. So depending on which series you get, of course, it's going to build from there. This reel is going to do fantastic for you. Now, I've had tons of friends use this reel right here. Milton, you can't go wrong with the capstan spinning. Milton knows, he knows, okay? It is awesome. But just like Jai says, you got to love a conventional reel as well as not just the Rover, but the Recon is a great reel too. I agree as well. 30 pounds for stripers on my 4,000. Yeah, buddy. That's what I'm talking about. But guys, check it out. That's the Rover. I'm trying to get you out of here. It's been an hour. I understand. And we're trying to wrap it up right here. We got 69 viewers. Let's do a giveaway, guys. One more giveaway. Who's ready for it? But guys, before I do that giveaway, let me go ahead and back out of here. We talked about the Rover. We talked about the Capstan Elite. We talked about the Bait Space tackle bags. We talked about the Royal Legend. We talked about the Hyper Seals and the Brutus nets. But guys, in this deal, in this 12-year anniversary, there's so much more. Let's take a quick peek at what there is to show real fast, and then I'll get that giveaway going, okay? So let's share the screen. Check it out. Okay, so when you come onto the landing page, you have all these different systems you can look at, okay? So scroll down, and you can go in here and check out whether you want to go into the Kestrels, the Royal Legends, the Mega Jaw series, the Bait Space. You can look at all that. Or you can shop by category. Fishing tools. This will show you all the different tools from the Brutus net, speeding pliers, your waterproof digital scales, your fillet knives, your more of your needle nose pliers, your spooling stations. Let's keep going down. The line gobbler. You got spooling or combos for your fillet knives. There's just so many things to choose. This is such a cool system right here too, guys. This fillet station right there. You have sunglasses. You have more bags. It's crazy, okay? Now, let's go up. Let's talk about apparel. Apparel's on sale, guys. You have waterproof rain suits. You've got the deflector fishing jacket. You've got the bibs that are on sale. Any of these things are going to drop you into that price range to spend more money, and you can utilize that discount code that I've been dropping it on there. Going to drop that discount code one more time in here. All of this stuff applies in there, so make sure you guys are checking it out and hitting it. So not only is the apparel and the fishing tools, but tackle management's in there. All those different tackle bags that I was talking about, they're available too. Whether it's the Bait Space Fishing Tackle Backpack, the Bait Space Fishing Sling Bag, the Carry-All Tackle Backpack, the Bait Space Tackle Bag with the 4 boxes, the Line Management Bag, the Fanny Pack, the Lunch Bag, the Bait Binders, the Slings. Guys, it keeps going. The new rod racks, the V15 heavy-duty rod racks or the normal ones, you got the Safeguards. There's so many different options. The new V10 pivot grip system, that's a dope deal right there. Drop shot weights as well as your normal tungsten weights are on sale. Bait capsules, combo all that stuff. Use that discount code and save, guys. Only a few more days left in our anniversary sale, so jump all over it, guys. I can't stress it enough. All right, here we go. Let's do that final giveaway, guys. Let's stop sharing, and this time, I think I'm going to give away what do I want to give away? Let's see. What do you guys want to see me give away more? Do you guys want to see more Brutus nets given away? Or do you guys want to see the Bait Space Line Management Bag giveaway? That would be this guy right here, the Line Management Bag. So it'll be for a Line Management Bag. I'll let the winner choose what they want. A Line Management Bag or one of the Brutus folding nets. So here we go. This is our second live giveaway of the show. And you know what, guys? Since we've maintained 70 giveaways, I'm going to do the duplicate giveaway on next week's show, and we'll pick a winner there, okay? So if you're watching in the rebroadcast, you guys can still win. Don't worry. We're going to do a duplicate giveaway of this giveaway. We didn't hit the 100 viewers in real time, so I'm not going to give away a reel, but I'll do this exact same giveaway for rebroadcast viewers. So for our live viewers, here we go. All right, so we've got Danny Iberg is our Facebook contestant. Danny, are you here? You have to be present to win. If you are not present, I will choose another person. So Danny, sound off in the comment section for Facebook. All right, we're going to give you a minute on that. I'll start the timer after I pick my YouTube guy, and then we'll set a timer for 2 minutes for these people to reply back to you. All right, here we go. YouTuber. So Danny Iber, you are on the hot seat. If you do not respond, I'll pick out another Facebooker. So here we go. I told you guys to stay tuned, stay part of it. And YouTube. So Johnny Fire, that's you, Johnny Fire. You have we'll give 2 minutes. So Johnny Fire. It's going to be our Facebook versus YouTube. I'm going to set a 2-minute timer because I gave everybody else more time, but I just talked longer. So there's a 2-minute timer. We're getting this done. Let's look at our new comments. Are we here? So Johnny Fire is in the house. Johnny, since you're the first one to sound off, you get to choose heads or tails, Johnny. What do you want, heads or tails? Still waiting for Danny Iberg to respond. Danny, come on, man. Oh, Danny's in the house. Okay, Danny got heads. But I actually told, sorry about that. I told Johnny Fire to choose. So what did Johnny say he wanted? Johnny chooses heads. Okay, sorry. Sorry, I didn't see Danny Iberg. I didn't see your comment. So you get shifted to tails. I'm trying to be as fair as I can. And it will be, so Johnny Fire says heads because I did give him the option because I hadn't seen you yet. So I apologize, but you are tails for Danny Iberg, okay? Here, are you both good with that? If you guys are not good with that, then I'll have to do a playoff for who gets what. So, Danny, are you okay with taking tails? Tails okay. All right. Thank you, Danny, for being a good sport. All right, here we go, guys. This is for it. As you can see, heads, tails, not a trick coin. Here we go. There's the flip, caught. What's it going to be? Who's going to win this one? Okay. Hand is off. I'm not showing it yet. Hand is off so I can wet the whistle. Here we go. Let me look down. Oh, check it out. Bringing it up. Let's see. So Johnny Fire said heads. Danny Iberg originally said he wanted heads, but I gave it to Johnny because I saw his comment first. But let me show you right now, guys. Danny, it's a good thing that Johnny chose heads because you win by default on the tails right there. So Danny Iberg for the win, tails. And that was our 2-minute timer, which we didn't need. Congratulations, Johnny Fire. Sorry that you didn't win, sir. But listen, Chana Argus has been chosen quite a few times to play up there. Milton Thompson's been chosen at least twice. I can't tell you how many times Melissa Justice has won. You've had like Jennifer Lude's won. I've had so many people win. So many people. We've had quite a few repeat offenders. So you have a chance to win again, Johnny Fire. Keep playing, keep staking in there, and you will be good to go. But congratulations to Danny Iberg, and congratulations to Milton Thompson. Guys, do me a favor, Milton. You don't need to verify. I already know who you are. You don't need to verify nothing. Danny, hit me up on Facebook Messenger. Milton, same as you, and I will get you guys dialed in on your win. Okay, so Milton is getting a Hyper Seal. And Danny Iberg gets his choice of a Hyper Seal tackle box system, or he can choose the line management bait space bag. That's how that's going to go. We'll get you guys all dialed in. So congratulations, guys. Like I said, you have less than 2 days. It's like 2.5 days, somewhere in there. So less than 3 days. So 2.5 days to take advantage of the KastKing 12-year legacy sale, guys. Lots of different deals going on. Like I said, save up to $40 off site-wide. You get a $60 gift for every dollar spent over $200. So if you hit 200, you're going to get that $60 gift. So if you get rod reel combo, things of that nature, you get a couple things cash in, you get that free $60 gift. Also, one last time, I'm going to put it in the comment section. Here is that 10% off discount code. You can combo on top of already savings and get hooked up. Guys, if you guys are watching in the rebroadcast, I'm going to go live on Tuesday. I'll pick out another set of people to have a showdown with, and then we'll get you guys dialed in on those winners. Guys, that's going to do it for me. Thank you very much for sticking around for well over an hour, guys. I appreciate it. Guys, take advantage of those deals and get hooked up. I'm out of here. Enjoy your Saturday night. I'm going to try to enjoy my first day off, and I got to call the human forklift back. Guys, check us out on TikTok under KastKing USA. Check us out on Instagram, KastKing USA, as well as KastKing Community. If you're watching right here via Facebook and YouTube, you already know. Just make sure you hit that subscribe button and get hooked up and that notification and be happy. I'm out. See you guys later.